everyone. Welcome to the Freedym Show. This is the daily show featuring 10-minute practical, usable advice from amazing, heart-centered lifestyle entrepreneurs. Because it's not just about the money, it's about the freedom. I am Ryan Lee, your host, your teacher, your mentor, your coach, your friend, and the founder of Freedym.com, the leading online education platform for freedom-minded people just like you. If you want my special gift, 15 years of my best income-generating strategies, all you have to do is either visit Freedym.com, Freedym.com, or text the word Freedym, Freedym, to the number 33444, and it's yours. Now, enough about me. It's time to get today's guest on the hot seat. My friend Devin Duncan, a serial entrepreneur, has done everything from e-commerce to launches to information products, has done it all, has partnered with a lot of people, has partnered with his wife, Melanie Duncan. Devin's been to some of my events. The best dresser I know. That's probably the best intro I can get. When I was looking to buy a new suit, who's the person I called? Devin Duncan. Even though I spent a little more than I wanted to on my suit, but that's okay. So to learn more about Devin, just visit his site, devinduncan.com. That's DEVINDUNCAN.com. Devin, we got 10 minutes on. We got no fluff. Are you ready to rock?
I am ready, Ryan.
Yeah, baby. Okay, now we're doing this. You're actually in the Hamptons right now, which is pretty cool. Just
yes,
enjoying the vacation. Now, one reason you can do this in a lifestyle business, what you've done has been behind the scenes. You've done a lot of launches and evergreen models. Take us through the process of evergreen. What are the benefits, and how do we get our own products on evergreen?
Great question. So evergreen, quick definition, is essentially something that people can buy at any time. It's very different than a launch where you're going to have a card open for just 1 to 2 weeks and then the product goes off the market. You know, the launch model creates a lot of scarcity, but there's a limited buy period. Evergreen is something that's just always on, always running. People can buy it at any time, but it's also a model essentially when you create and get a new lead through podcasting, through your blog, whatever your different lead channels are. There's a funnel that a product is introduced, an offer is made, and then you can have some sort of bonus expiring, but the product doesn't really go off the market. So it's sales pretty much every day through automated funnels, so that you can be in the Hamptons during the work week and still have money coming in.
So in terms of evergreen, I'm assuming, now obviously I know the answer, but I'd like to get it out of you anyway.
Yes.
Otherwise just me talking the whole time by myself, which is not fun. Evergreen, it's going to work better for certain types of products and information than others, correct?
Yes, absolutely. Right.
What are some types of products that it's not good for?
Not good for, okay.
Like information, stuff that's going to be current, right?
Yes. So it needs to be current. Now, I definitely also say it depends on the type of business owner as well, and depending on what their personality style is of how they like to run their business. Some people love the launch model. It just definitely matches their personality. They like ramp up in the hype, and they love getting all the affiliates on board to promote to their audience as well. Evergreen's a lot more kind of slow and steady pace, and that's where it's fun to go to the conferences or meet the people to see the models they choose in their business. And there's no right and wrong. And I do a mix with all the different people that I help build these back-end systems for. I really base, when I make recommendations for what type of funnels or models they should use in their business, off of their personality and what they're going to most essentially jive with. What do we don't want them getting burnt out on their business. You don't want someone that has a more passive personality, right, and pushing the launch model on them, because they'll get burned out super fast on that and abandon the business.
Absolutely.
But someone that can handle that in high intensity, really high touch. It's like, great, launches are going to be great for you. Let's go that model. Evergreen's going to be too boring for them. They're going to want to move on to something else really quickly.
Yeah, no, I agree. I always agree that your marketing and your whole business has to fit your personality. Now, in terms of evergreen, let's get a little tactical for a minute. Take us through maybe one sample evergreen model, what it would look like. Step one from the kind of the automation to it, like maybe what are a couple of resources you use to automating the traffic.
All right, Ryan, so let me give you my favorite evergreen funnel that I use, kind of is my go-to, and then I test off of this. So my favorite one involves automated webinars. Now, you definitely know what regular webinars are, where you are doing a training session and you invite everyone to come on, and there's a couple hundred people, and you do a presentation, and it usually leads into some sort of offer. Now, automated is where there's you use a recording of a live webinar that you've done in the past, and it plays every day for people. So that way, you can run different traffic sources of this on your blog, on your sidebar. You can say, you have joining me for my free training on such and such. You can on your podcast say I have a free training, and it's always there for people to sign up for, no matter when they listen to the podcast, whether it's today, whether it's 3 months from now. It's not a one-time event. And so what we do is we run Facebook ads in addition to a couple other traffic sources to these automated webinars that are running every day, multiple times a day. And then we have the presentation will run, and then we have a staffer monitoring the chat to answer any questions they might have for once the product offering comes along. And this is great because there's always this presentation going on pretty much every day, multiple times a day, no matter where I am, if I'm traveling, or no matter where the other instructor might be. And there's sales being generated every day because this is a proven presentation, and so it's running each day, and then there's someone there to answer their questions if they have them regarding the product.
Now, in terms of software, what are you guys using to deliver?
So we are using a software by Casey Zeman. It's called Easy Webinar Player or Easy Webinar System. I can't remember which one, but if you Google Casey Zeman, it'll come up. And he just relaunched the software, rebuilt it from the ground up, and we are loving it. It's great reporting features, and it's been awesome.
Okay, so Easy Webinar, you send them, you buy an ad, you send them to a presentation that was already recorded. What kind of price points are you seeing people coming on if they've never heard from you before? They click on an ad and they buy. I mean, are we looking at $50, $100, $50 a month? Give us a little overview here. Then.
So I would, for a one-time purchase, I wouldn't go over $100 a month. If you're going for cold traffic from a source like Facebook. Now, if people are like, let's use your podcast as an example. If this is a lead coming from a podcast, they're going to be a little warmer because they're a fan of you, they like you. You could probably go a little higher in the price point, but I would, as a rule of thumb, stay below $100. That'd be my threshold, and you can make additional offers as upsells or later on in the funnel.
So keeping it low, not trying right away to go for that $500 or $1,000 sale.
Exactly.
Unless it's a little bit warmer. Have you found specific times that running webinars, these automated ones, work better? Like, are you doing 11 East Coast, 1, 2?
Yes, absolutely. So the great thing about the automated software that we use from Casey is it allows people to register based on their own time zone. So that way, the times that we offer are 10 a.m., 1 p.m., 4 p.m., and 7 p.m., but it's based on where the person is viewing from. So in Australia, they can, you don't have that, I had to wake up at 4 a.m. to watch your presentation. Right. It starts the presentation based on their own time zone. So that way it's always during the viewer's day. Because it can start the presentation at any time. Now, the times we see converting the best is that 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. spot, which surprised me. It's earlier in the day. I would have thought the evening ones would have done better. I guess it's probably based on the audience and who you're targeting, though, depending on your niche. But when we do a lot of these products of teaching people how to build online businesses, things like that, I think they're either already in the lifestyle type business or trying to grow there. So this is a work time related learning process. So they're okay taking time out of their work day to attend a presentation.
I love it. And it's such a great model doing the evergreen. And we've done a lot of automated webinars as well. Is there any final piece of parting advice for running an automated evergreen business?
I think it's to still be as authentic as possible. Don't lie. Don't say it's live. Don't have like a fake chat going on. Some of these evergreen softwares out there can have like a fake chat going on to like try and trick people into it's live. I don't tell people it's pre-recorded, but I definitely don't say it's live. So just be authentic. Be true to your marketing. The most important thing is to keep the relationship with your prospects and customers. Be as honest as possible, because the lifetime value is what's really valuable from your audience. You don't want a one-off hit; it's not worth it.
Yeah. By the way, I teach the opposite. I say lie the entire time. Fake chats, fake everything. So You just totally threw me under the bus. But anyway.
Sorry, Ryan.
I'm just kidding, Devin. So thank you. I really appreciate you taking time out of the Hamptons vacation. I know you've got it really tough over there, Dev.
Tough life.
But I appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed today's episode with Devin Duncan. Again, to learn more about Devin, it is devinduncan.com, DEVINDUNCAN.com. But you know the deal. I will be back tomorrow. I am here 7 days a week, giving. Just getting in there and learning about these lifestyle businesses. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you again for all the great reviews on iTunes. And if you like this, you can always subscribe for free there as well. This is Ryan Lee signing off another episode of The Freedom Show. Have an amazing day. I'll see you in 24 hours. Take care, and bye-bye.